Hey yo everybody, it's Johnny5 Alive here and welcome back to another episode of Coaster Spotlight. We got a bit of a coaster bundle here for you here today, showcasing two different creations from our Patreon creators. And kicking things off, we're going to be looking at Twisted Planko Showcase Park. And this was created by og-biebs, a silver patron and an advanced builder in this community. Here they say, this is simply a showcase of my Twisted Planko blueprint coaster, fully tested, pathing set up, proper custom supports. Feel free to expand upon this further if you wish. Be sure to check out the nighttime lighting on this coaster. Boom, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Let's jump in and take a closer look. Wow, I gotta say, the presence of this looks remarkable. Twisted Planko. Coaster goes right underneath the coaster sign there. All custom supports. Doing the Planko build style. Look at that. Somebody actually did it. I love it. Love to see it. I finally got my fix by doing a whole Planko Main Street in Project Planko. And looks to be like og-biebs also like that style and made a coaster based around it. So we do have guests in here. I figured I'd let them on. It's already set up. Why not? And let's check out this coaster. A couple perspectives here. And they said, check out the nighttime lighting. So we will, of course, do that as well. All right, it's a steel top RMC, green across the board, 1.1 kilometers in length, 65 miles per hour, 10 airtime counts. Good googly moogly. That is incredible. I think for this one, I want to get started with looking forward at the back of the train. Let's freaking go. Good googly moogly. That is absolutely riveting. Let's go ride it again in track view so you can get that authentic POV and feel the track the way it's intended to be ridden. Let's go. That is ridiculously smooth, absolutely incredible POV on that one. Kind of gives me Zaphor vibes, I'm gonna be real. Zaphor did a lot of blueprints like this. It's got the length, it's got the style, it's got the custom supports. It's really beautiful. I really like this coaster a lot. They did say check it out at nighttime, so we're gonna do exactly just that. And why don't we just take it up a little bit more by adding in HDR bloom. Let's go. And let's give this a couple more rides and then go check out the second coaster of the day. For this one, actually, we'll just give it one ride for nighttime, and I'm gonna do my look forward yet again. I see some pulsing lights. I mean, might want to look at this from a bird's eye view when we're done here. Well done, og-biebs. That is actually phenomenal. Let's take a quick look at this from the exterior here. Look at that. All these triggered events. I'm gonna put it on fast forward so you can kind of see a little bit of a light show as the coaster goes around. Different areas of the track actually pulsate and light up. Wow, that is remarkable. Really well done. The full package here. I believe this is also in blueprint form, so if you want to put it in your parks, there'll probably be a link down in the description below. You can give this a download and a rating for yourself. Really good one here today. og-biebs, thank you for your Patreon support as well. And we're going to be moving on to the second coaster of the day. Okay, our next creation of the day is the Veloci-Coaster, inspired by the multi-launch Gemini Gorge, created by Coaster Taco, a silver patron and builder in this community. And they say series on my YouTube channel is Coaster Taco. So let's take a look here on their workshop page. They, I guess their YouTube channel is called Coaster Taco. And they say, welcome to Gemini Gorge. This is one spot in our dried up futuristic planet where life thrives. Take an adventure through the gorge on this thrilling experience. This entire coaster was created for a YouTube Veloci-Coaster inspired by multi-launch on my YouTube channel at Coaster Taco. All right, very cool. Shout out to Coaster Taco YouTube. All right, let's take a closer look. Okay, here we are, ladies and gentlemen, at the Gemini Gorge. Very interesting landscape and terrain. I think some of this foliage and stuff going on here is TMTK. I had to download a few things, or I guess those mushroom patties or something like that. Look at that. Looking really cool already. We got a dried up, desolate wasteland of a coaster with the vibrant colors of the track making it pop and stand out. They're going on the queue down there. Did I miss something? I'm looking over. Oh, I walked right by it. What is this upper platform for then? I guess just a viewing area? My bad. Let's head on through. We got a few guests in the park here today. I let in 200, and that way we can get them screaming. You can hear them. And yeah, we get them throwing their arms up in the air from the back of the train. Love it. Also appears to see that we have some nighttime lighting. I don't know if the coaster is fully lit for nighttime. Maybe I should be going through this queue at nighttime. A little bit of an interior here. Kind of fun. Like the lights on the bottom of the path as well. That's a nice little touch. The building is very shiny. Uses some interesting reflective panels. And here we go. We are arrived at the coaster here. This is the launch vector, green across the board, 1.25 kilometers in length, 71 miles per hour, 5 inversions, a little bit of airtime. Let's kick things off with a daytime track view. Let's go. good. Googly moogly, that is Fast and Furious, all those head chopper moments. My goodness, the visuals on that are pretty cool. Could use a little bit more smoothing here and there, but not bad at all. Wow, freaking wee. Let's ride this again at the back of the train so we can see how the actual coaster hugs to the track itself and give it a little bit of a follow that way. Watch your head. Uh-oh. We're gonna get we're gonna get our neck ripped off. Duck! Caramba! Well, that perspective did reveal some issues. I think you barely have enough space for people to get their heads under. This camera view is slightly higher than the actual POV of the person's face. It's just ever so slightly higher, but going through some of those head chopper moments, it was in fact clipping, so it's almost like this coaster wasn't really looked at from any other perspective than track view. The jitteriness that was happening there, the rumbling and the whippiness, possibly resulting of maybe they used that 4-meter smoothing trick. I'm not entirely sure. Sometimes some trains run better on certain tracks, so you can always consider swapping out the terrain as well, and then just giving it a different ride in different perspectives to see if your coaster's behaving the way that you would like it to on the track that you've created. So let's see if there's any nighttime lighting on this one. Definitely appears to be. With that being said, let's go ahead and throw on some HDR bloom. This one is taking off. Let's get on this guy here. We're definitely going to go into track view because the other one was kind of horrendous. Wow, freaking wee. I definitely like the nighttime lighting on this. These little red crevices contrasting with the blue coaster, highlighting with the whites of the rings there. It's actually quite a nice experience overall. A little bit fast and whippy, as I mentioned, at times could use a little bit more refinement, but the exhilaration of it all, the fast and furious of it, made for a very fun experience overall. So great job to Coaster Taco on this one here today, as well as og-biebs for the first creation of the day as well. What did you guys think of these two coasters in today's episode of Coaster Spotlight? Throw your comments down below, and that is going to do it for us here today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day. Bye now.